Good day everyone. We'll be looking on how you can add goods to your cart on 1688 and how you can also delete from your cart on 1688. Now for us to add goods to our cart, the first thing we have to do, we have to log in using our Chrome browser. You can also use your app, but let's use Chrome browser because it translates. Now we'll click on it. We'll try to load the site using our Chrome browser. Now after it has opened, endeavor to translate to English so that for better understanding, because once it's in Chinese it might get it difficult to understand. Now we'll click on the login. Now when we click on the login, it will take us to a login page. Here we can log in our account. Now it has taken us to login pages. Now you input your URL and your this thing. You can input your Gmail also. Let me use my Gmail. It will also work because I changed my Gmail. Now this is my Gmail. Let me log in with my Gmail. Now I have successfully logged in. You can still log in with your Gmail because I've already added my Gmail to my Alipay. Now I have successfully logged in. Now I have successfully logged in and I've translated it. Now let's say for example I want to buy shoe. Let me search for the shoe using the search button. Now I'll click search and I search for the shoe. Now we have different kinds of shoes will come out on my search button. These are different kinds of shoes. Let's say for example I want to buy this men leather shoe. Now I click on the shoe. Once I click on the shoe, we allow it to load. Now it has opened. Now we'll translate it to what? To English. Now for you to add goods to your cart, there are two different methods you can add goods to your cart. The first one, you can use the specification. If you go through the class we did, is there. You can use the select specification to add goods to your cart. While you can also use add purchase, which is under the to add to your cart. Now we'll click on the add purchase. Now you determine the color you want to buy, if it's black or blue. Let's say for example I want to buy black size 45. Now let's say for example I want to buy size 45 black. This store doesn't have size 45. Okay, let's say size 44. Now I want to buy 6 of it. Now I click the 6. I want to buy blue size 43. Now I just have to select. That's how you can add. And now after I've selected the ones I want to buy, I click on determine to add it to my cart. Now I have successfully added that goods to my cart. Now let's say if I want to look for other ones. Let me go back and look for other ones to add also. Now let's say for example I want to add this to my cart also. I want to buy this. Now I click on the goods. Once you click on it, it will open. Now I click on it. Now it has what? It has opened. Let's say for example I want to buy. But I need to add it to my cart first. Let me translate. I need to add it to my cart first. Now I told you I can use two methods: the add purchase and select specification. Now let me use this select specification. Now there has only one design, which is white, red, navy. I want to buy size 44, like 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to buy 41, 2, 1, 2. So that's how you'll be doing it. After I've successfully selected, now I will use the add purchase, which is here. I'll click on the add to purchase. I'll click on it. I have successfully added it to my to my cart. Now I want to go to my cart. There are two ways I can go to my cart. either I make use of here, or I go to my home page and go to my cart directly. Now for me to go to my cart from here, I'll click on this button here. Now once I click on it, it will take me to my cart direct. Now these are my carts. I already added some goods to my cart before. Now these are my carts. Let me translate to English. These are the ones I just ordered. Now these are the I have these ones on my cart before. Okay, let's say for example, now that is how you can add goods to your cart. Now let's say for example, I want to delete those ones I added before. I don't like them again. I don't want to buy them. I want to delete. If I want to delete them, the next thing I will do is I will click this button at the up, which is the delete button at the top. This button is a delete button, and once I click on it, I will select the one I want to delete. Let's say I don't want to buy this again. I've selected it. I don't want to buy this again. I've selected it. I don't want to buy this again. I've selected it. Now I will click on delete. Say I should confirm my delete. Now I've confirmed my delete. I have successfully delete those things from my cart. That's how you can add and delete from your cart. You can please kindly subscribe to our channels and click on the notification button on for our more videos to come, so you get them on your phone through notification.